thief money. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Then say them go build the bridge. The part they fly boku. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Then say corruption go down. You not then corrupt. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Then be say youth them go smile. Look where youth them they cry. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. May I tell them the story. Story. We make Salomon. They know they work now the country ben. Tribalism don't put we go behind. They know they work then they talk say they spend. Them go come we go run after them. For we country money. And it's how we them go one by one we go friend them. For we country money. And it's how we them go one by one we go friend them. Country banana the country it dry. Country tanga it at so smile. Then they put whip and cry. See right now we walk they say them walk alive. They say them thief money. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Then say them go build the bridge. The part they fly boku. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Then say corruption go down. You not then corrupt. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Then be say youth them go smile. Look where youth them they cry. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. I pay the people and don't tire with the system. Tire with the way then they lie. Where they want make them host and them married with salo money then they use buy. Where they want buy their speedboats and them salo money then they use buy. Where they tell them the truth and they vex. Now radio and TV they deny. Una want them move for the bambai. Una want them move for the bambai. We tired with the rotten system. Tired with the way them they walk. We don't tire. Tired with them but cool lie. Tired with the way them they walk. We don't tire. What another day in the country? We don't tire. And sound of the give fire. We don't tire. We better them empty. We don't tire. What another day in the country? We don't tire. They say them walk alive. They say them thief money. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Then say them go build the bridge. The part they fly boku. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Then say corruption go down. You not then corrupt. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Then be say youth them go smile. Look where youth them they cry. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Now then they shoot, then they loot, then they take, then all they put. We journalists, them sit on them youth. Like a spice of it, tell them the truth. How long pan this? How long pan that? How long for the thief with money and go? You know me say because of a born pampo, that's me say we for die pampo. We economy is slow, country not they grow. Oh no. Ebola lalio. And then they give we the like the cutty. And it's how them go. We stronger than the country. We better than empty. What not in the country? How we go survive? They say them walk alive. They say them thief money. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. They say them go build the bridge. The part they fly boku. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. They say corruption go down. You not then corrupt. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Then be say youth them go smile. Look where youth them they cry. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Put on them. And it's how we go with the put on. And it's how we go with the put on. I for with the put on. I for with the put on. Then say the word way I talk. Pardon vex, the mommy don't tense. They say money not there, not the bank. Then don't take 10 out, then don't make fence. Now the audit report make we no say the white paper, now all nonsense. Then say na the part the rule. Kokuman say na the mommy. Then say na the part the rule. Kokuman say na the mommy. When me tell them the true raga man, them say me aye. When me tell them the true raga man, them say me aye. I saw then they go tell the pop in a room say we dey suffer.
All on a cushion and on a ado. We are don't come back today for can't talk about things where they happen. Now we on sweet jazz alone. Now we oh. Whoa. We left for do them bad things then. We the feel a most alone. Now we oh. Whoa. We are. And if we hurt you, we sorry.
We really don't hurt to now.
We no mean bad, oh, we just want to make we had go before.
We self really miss you now.
If we hurt you, we sorry.
Sorry.
We no mean bad, oh, we just want to make we had go before. Fumble, una cabo, una couche, how una de do. We miss we self, you miss me, I miss you. Well,
so interestingly, Diamond what don't say, they don't accept the apology. If we hurt you, we sorry. We know me bad. We just want for me.
I don't know why I don't cry. You don't say quick for cry.
So una don't sorry for you. Okay, we're sorry. Okay, it looks like today we know welcome.
I need you to say we don't accept no go back. I like that on demand.
Hey, it look like so no welcome.
Eh? True?
It look like so no welcome. We go know if we welcome. That like. That like we will see today. Okay, they subscribe. Okay, interestingly, I don't know this thing. But anyway, let me see how we welcome on today.
Family members them. We don't lost power we self. This is not a we no more loss, so una loss and we self loss. Old man loss. You know say body, not be firewood. So ten and they find for rest. Plenty term then they who don't receive. Plenty call them. Bible, Chembe Pierre, wait happen. Una get problem. Una get problem. We just rest. You understand? But anyway, we really appreciate una. A lot of una don't call for check what happen. Waiting do we? If we get problem. Yeah, problems are not done. But that problem una feel will get not to in actually we get. We just decide for sit down and rest, do other things that behind the scene. But when our concern, it really mean to we. The phone be the ring, pap. Private numbers themselves. So man they go and ask no more. I want them to pay in private line. I want by in private line. Call pap. That for sure say the family house really deal with we. That should say family members them really like we. And we self, of course, we will like una. Well, Englishman say we love una. So because of that one day, today we don't come back and we don't apologize. We hope say una they accept we apology and we get something for una inside the baskets.
It look like say the minute when we take we food, we FM. 9 things that left happen, then we back. So things that really don't left happen, then we back. You don't know what I mean? Well, the government, police say, coup will what happen inside the country. Alright, so coup. Could be what happen.
Now, so you tell me.
I want to salute African soldier. He one side away, he sing that side. Sulaila. Okay, so these are the things that we really see they happen anyway. And the things in this way we see they basically happen right now. We don't hear this kind of thing we then say wait. could be one for take place inside the country. And because of that one day, some arrests did not be made. Interestingly, we be asking a question, and una say this is one of the issues them we una really want for we discuss today. So of course, we don't come in, we can't discuss about this particular issue for let we know waiting don't happen, you know, with this particular thing we they talk about so right now. So no go say okay. My name is Sembe Pierre, the freedom fighter.
By Bure Kablai from the north, the same warrior with the sharpest cutlass.
This kind of cutlass.
Back and front.
Okay. But you can see how Italy today. Anyway, don't forget to like the program and share them as well. We don't come back today. A lot of things that don't happen. We hear some people in Abacha State all listening to it now. We not over here now. We want sell.
And this is we right.
You know, interestingly, as JJ Safa been telling me, say by the 10 and they say 3 months, the economy for don't change without waiting. You know, this is not about politics, we're not politicizing nothing, but we just want to talk about waiting at the reality. The facts, JJ. So you can see.
Well, we move and see what's inside the reality and move politics inside the whole discussion.
Immediately take that come out. Anyway, some of them I don't see some of the video they will get for come up with because you know, based on when I request them, that make they can touch on them things there. So first of all, now we go na Abacha Street, quick one, and let we see how they've been talent. Because most of them we don't see them, but they can go more inside it quickly.
This is Abacha Street live. Let's see the happy day. So they don't clear the whole Abacha Street. I will see the happy today when I'm Thursday. The 27th July. Life now Abacha Street. Government clear all the table already. No table already. So right now, Abacha Street, people that they strike. So we are the Abacha Street. Abacha Street. Now a problem today. You know business. They don't block all sides. They don't block all the next time. Today, the 27th July 2023. It's the happy life now Abacha Street. They don't clear all the table there. No street trading. See the Abacha Street they don't go block. The stone no more cannot they pass. Don't block the stone. See traffic and Abacha Street. Don't block outside. So I don't say today back now void. No business today back for the country because they don't already they start. They say they're not they stop. See the traffic camera, they don't block. Well done. Well done.
Well, family members, them you don't see this video, but when I not say we not been there. Well, we can bring you them videos there. If you don't see them, but you know they know waiting that one they mean and the angle with them video I can try for come out and go. Now it make sure for bring them and break it out to the least man. I mean that we brought our sister we until papa mama or uncle step in a village they will understand waiting they happen concerning some of them videos there. As we say, we don't see this video. The Abacha sellers them been protest because them go seize advantage for them according to waiting them they try for sing. And we all know say the Abacha people they don't dey in that place dey for decades. We don't see no government yet we able for provide that kind of place where them for go put them. Well, Englishman say for relocate them. For go put them somewhere convenient for them where they able to do their business. we not see that government they eat. But this now, it can't pass mark because everybody know the Abacha sellers them waiting they embark on or waiting now they be support where they give the side where they be the support. Now elections done. We be see before election again, also the police be the torment the Abacha sellers them because of waiting them feel say it not good for them or waiting them feel say it not favor them. Now the election done and we already see the massive support where the Abacha begin at the other angle. Now we move on from politics. Now we talk the reality and waiting be happen, waiting we see. So because of that one day, as I say, threats be done the day against the Abacha sellers them. Say, this one and they do so, in case government not change, we go show and say, we hold the power. And indeed, government not able to change. Mohamed Kone don't come and announce caretaker Bill back say, now in win this election. Well, it means say, now in the caretaker back for the next 5 years, from now to 2028, if I'm not mistaken. So the Abacha sellers them, finally they don't enter the corp where they want them. We are in government or change. And most of them will be see who side they be support when at the opposite side when at the APC. You know either. So now the payback time where they want to give them is now we will not be support, we will not be there for we serve the country for disturb una, who say they get una antomot for go now una house, who say una the pay school fee for una picking them. Who say una the able for man the affairs of una homes them. The police back up with the government. Of course, the command move from the government, reach the police, say now the Abacha people, we don't have to see them there. But what's another provision where the government don't put for the Abacha sellers? Who side they really want to go put them? Because you know they just take you citizen, who side it is sit down in corner defending antomot, you just come daybreak say you for come out na ya. For come out na not a problem. We all know say Abacha Street na a road where motocar they go up and down. Yes, we support that one day and we know that one day. But they don't did it. Una not be pull them day. Election don't done. Now una pull them day. Usai una don't make provision for make them go day. That's not the question. I don't know for you where they watch you, but me, by Bure, I don't know for Shembe Pio, but me, by Bure, I don't come across no write-up it or press release or a video of a particular place where the government don't go prepare for the sellers they are say, una can't deny where they refuse say they're not the goodie. Because if that one maybe don't happen, the government we don't provide a place. Say now, una move from the street, una come to this place done. Abacha sellers say no, we not the good in how this done. The government get right for pulling the by force. But ask yourself question. Now the government say make the Abacha sellers them come out na Abacha street. Who say una want for make them go there? How una want for make them survive? Mind you, na they own office this, na they own state house this, na they own parliament this, na they own you building this. Yeah? Wait till make it bring you the examples there. You the government worker, you get your own office, you different place the owner they work, who say they get to the antomot, and go amend the problems of the house them. Now the Abacha sellers them, then set na their own office the one day. Just like we can take a get state house. Now, when I say for make them move, you not feel say this na advantage because of political reason? Because if na respect pull them one for pulling people in this place, government for provide place for them where they go put them say una can sell. Well, Abacha sellers them back say, we not agree because we all they pay tax. We all are citizens. Well, some of them people that say they pay tax as a government worker. Because we know a lot of government workers, they know they even pay tax. But Abacha people they say, themselves not agree. That be make them jump on the street, then do what we call protest. For say, they not agree at all. They want for sell and they must sell for make them get the antomot. This exactly I mean they go on Abacha, where this video go up and down. Where some of you not really know waiting happen. This they take place now Abacha and how this get for be or how it get for affect the Abacha sellers them. This now we own small take on this particular video.
Okay, so this street first of all, where we see then they suffer people in for, and they suppress people in inside and they get an antomot. Now street this way they make inside 1 week, all the tag grab back. They make them inside 1 week.
No, under government.
They make them inside 1 week. All the don't grab back.
When?
Well,
Before 5-10 years or now you dey talk, but I don't understand, my brother. Now question I ask you.
just after the election.
Go ahead.
Just after elections, they make and so. You know this Abacha state, like you said, then they try for politicize the whole thing. Let's look at what they happen. The government, they look Abacha state like say Abacha not a part of them constituency, which is wrong. Inside Abacha state, they get LPP, they get APC.
Of course.
The government, they feel say the people that were in Abacha state, now then they against them. Let's look what happened. During the August 10 incident, after we them being get skirmish, the kind of problem will be happening inside the country. What did they do? Not on middle net or sans after when they don't declare curfew. Not only they run after, then go and bogo people and table them. Why you think say they do them? Because then they feel say them now APC. They're not the thing say because of the threat will be hang over then I make plenty people not go sell. They're not even conscious say the table the way they go they get APC, they get SLPP. Now that particular side. Now we left that one day. Go running down. The election results don't come out. We all then say the election results not been there in their favor. You understand? And especially waiting and get inside Freetown, especially that area that they. But again, waiting and they forget say Abacha na office, like you say. Abacha people and they come out different side there for cancel. Not only within our central no more ending Abacha. Not only within our talon no more ending Abacha. Everybody inside Freetown, including people where they come out upline, south, north, east, and whatever. They all they can meet up on that side for sale. Defend them too much. But every time they want to use them as a way of politicizing the whole thing. Because the question is, what did they do? Let's talk about street market. So we should also right now, today now day.
Today Wednesday.
Yesterday now day.
Tuesday.
Street market been day.
Of course.
And when they say street market, then they block the streets completely.
Perfect.
Completely. No mut cannot pass. All the mut can divert. Completely no mut cannot pass. Let me come out today. One down. Done, for example, una in Paris, una sabi how street market tale. Everywhere, na Europe, street market they happen. Even na London, who side mother be obin day. That side, who side they go sit down. Yeah, Peckham, this, that, and waiting. They get one side East Street. I don't know how they call it inside the day. Who side they go sit down? Now street market, boutique. Na they, in fact, na they be the buy. So everywhere na the world, they get street market where they exist. In fact, some people them na the inside there, yeah, them above pass street market pass for go inside shop.
Now them pockets rich.
Now they them pockets dey. They above pass street market. But again, this thing get two tastes na my mind. From when this thing happen, one, the political is in another one. Secondly, and they feel and think say because of the market people them. The streets, the hawkers them, the one that the petty traders them, they sell. Some they sell big, some they don't sell big. And the pretty sure say, in my opinion, I might be wrong, the shop owners them as well, don't they go and finger them things there. Because if they pull all of them people here and the street, the only people that we go there and sell are the shop people there.
Them, yeah.
So, what is wrong? If they not pass bien police or pass bien government for go do them things there. That there could be another reason why make them run after the people here. Because if na sensible government, you don't give them side for sale, you go pull them. How you want let them survive? Then they don't tell we say them not belongs to the people and if it's all people they not support them, and that they for say. So they not care about how they live their life. But then they forget say anything we hit Freetown seriously, it hit in one whole country. Because inside Freetown we hardship begin for smelly. All side a bit.
Of course.
So they get for know that day. Look for example, then tell they happen. Your bus don't take another different level. As your bus they go up, where they try for make another U-turn for squatter banana shot. Then the fuel bank don't say, hey, you can't bomb me, and they come up again. So you see how the tempo they go. This they go up. Now everybody, all thing they go up right now. All thing they go up right now. All thing.
Sure.
So this is not the situation where they go up with right now. So as all of this they go on, people then let's see how this government wicked. The government really like we be they tell you now not be believe. I'm glad they miss if I don't come today. We be the one people and not be believe. If person dey inside we country in the first 5 years they no do better, when the other 5 years they kind of lucky. You don't understand?
Me not understand. Now
Look
they
at
don't
this
understand.
Look at this thing. Inside the first 5 years, anything them talk now Ukraine, anything them talk now Corona. Now Corona don't lead us out for.
Russia.
Now Russia, continuously Russia. So you begin for wonder now why Russia every time.
Because I didn't get space for get excuse.
And then now will not be the first say Russia people can have the picture again. Say now. And let me look at this thing. This government, they not only they pull bread na people a month. What I mean? Then they stop people and for they want make sure they kill everybody.
So if that they happen, who that they rule now?
They not care. Listen what they say, and they not care about who that you be. Listen why I say this kind of expensive or extensive or listen. If people in the cell na Abacha street, you pull them, mean say they don't forget Anton Motenti. They mean say that petty trader, that half where they don't they save. What did it happen then 2-3 days they were in the cell? Not to follow you go take am.
It is all.
Now then say okay until you get money na use, sometimes you get 500,000. Now waiting and cheap. Now make you the not just say you get money. Waiting at the next way they do. Now they pull the subsidy pan fuel. And when fuel go up, until the fall attack.
Of course.
And when until fall attack, nothing no they will left. The people and they end up.
Yeah, I was yeah.
So then stop people and for sale. Now they say that's not enough. Now they go back to the drawing board. Now they say we don't begin succeed. Let we fire them back then. Now they pull subsidy pan fuel. Now fuel long go 25,000 from 2,500. From 22,500 to now 25,000, eh? Don't go up. Oh, no, 20,000, 21,000. 21,000 a day. Now I don't go up to, it don't matter outside in day. The bottom line, I don't go 25,000.
Don't claim the leather.
You don't go 25,000. We will not just outside in day. Now, what thing they happen? As that day they happen, Guinea leader now with Yabas. Now the leader say, all of what we get inside are not going to treat again. Now they block them.
They mean business.
Interestingly, then thing and they are neighbor. Now we neighbor then they come out. But unfortunately, I see shamelessly, the person waiting at State House, they tell we say, now the world market, now the Ukraine this, now the this and that. It's shameless, eh? Because if you look, the thing will make your bas they go up now because of Guinea. Guinea they get cold. Now when they sneeze, now when they get cold. Anytime we Guinea shake per week, no problem. Anytime we not get nothing.
Guinea now we America.
Big time.
Now South America.
Nothing on the kind of airport.
That's right.
People in the balance the airport right now.
Big time.
People in the balance the Wataki right now.
The tax.
So until now na Guinea, interestingly Guinea be the boom. Then now we all small be the canal inside the country. They go down na Guinea. And when they go down na Guinea, nothing on the camp. Now Guinea inside don't begin make Kamarimba. Say waiting and get inside no the camp. Then your bars, then this and that, then they come on street. Not a while.
I fell from 21,500
to 25,000. Can you imagine? Can you 3,500 and they are do. And in any of them 1 liter when they sell, the government gets serious money inside it.
A big time.
So now this morning I will be for land to understand from one we panelists when I cycle. They tell we say then they tell for the advice to come from IMF again on this same thing. Remember the same IMF? So this is the situation where they go on with right now as we talk. This is the big time situation. So more problem they ahead. And I see interestingly.
What's the estimate what problems?
Well,
Problems.
I see interestingly that they sing we shall overcome.
Overcome what?
We shall overcome. So
You know, Shembe Pierre, you mentioned something very, very important, when we pass a message, sometimes we can laugh or make people not stress that much. When fear go up, everything don't go up. We talk of Wataki. If I tell you right now, Wataki for clear 40 feet container, how it sound like, you go believe. Somebody where the last clear container now Wataki before the election, he tell me say a clear in container something like 32 million 40 feet container. 2 cars there inside. I know say the cars them first they don't take the space of the container. After election, it cleared the same 40 feet container for 60 million, from 32 million to 60 million.
Because the government don't pull on state one say the revenue don't go.
Good.
So now, you see this government very stupid. Sorry, but they're stupid. Now look at this thing. We granted them they tell we say small waiting any soap doors, eh? So look at this thing. The one that we do business can tell we say forget 1,000 millions it can fast. It better for us pass forget 1 million where they can want it.
Of course, because now they can fast they able use and now they take it can ball.
Now they happen in Guinea. They put everything low and they can fast. Including now that they take from the neighbor them when we yard. Now you go down to your yard. We want a big when they can one. It say the water key the empty so right now. Okay, as if this not happen. You know, before the election, something with the apple be they take this thing like fun. My key don't do ya. Rest, you don't do ya. Feast, you don't do ya. Pepe, you don't do ya.
Everything don't tranga out for do now. Nasa alone.
Kalo no they now. And they die. You see, when they take that they make fun. But now it is happening.
It don't come to reality.
Fine. So if that be the case, let me watch this video.
It don't come to reality. We move.
Don't tranga. Aki don't do ya. Fish don't do ya. Yabas don't do ya. Kamai don't do ya. Yabas don't do ya. Granats don't do ya. Wait, don't do ya. Don't do ya. Yes. Don't do ya. Pony play no de. I will don't tranga. Aki don't do ya. Fish don't do ya. Yabas don't do ya. Kamai don't do ya. Yabas don't do ya. Granats don't do ya. Wait, don't do ya. Don't do ya. Yes. Don't do ya. Pony play no de. I will don't tranga. Aki don't do ya. Fish don't do ya. Yabas don't do ya. Kamai don't do ya. Yabas don't do ya. Granats don't do ya. Wait, don't do ya. Don't do ya. Yes. Don't do ya. Pony play no de. I Fish don't do ya. Yabas don't do ya. Kamai don't do ya. Yabas don't do ya. Granats don't do ya. Wait, don't do ya. Don't do ya. Yes. Don't do ya. Pony play no de.
Una no go. At the end of all of this, you know, we just to try for take una at the market where you see, you can't see where the person don't buy. Okay, let's go.
Buy our salon markets. This time a tie, 9,000. You must see 10,000, but at top price, 11 over 9,000. These are 2 cups that they pay. 4, 5 for cup, so now 9,000. This is about 5,000 for one. Or 5 Leone. New currency. This is dry fish. This one green fish now 15 Leone. Yeah. And this now green banana. This now 12 Leone. It's in a 1 cup. And this now a beach. Yes, boiled beach. This now 2 Leone.
Fish don't do ya. Yabas don't do ya. Kamai don't do ya. Yabas don't do ya. Granats don't do ya. Wait, don't do ya. Don't do ya. Yes. Don't do ya. Pony play no de.
I will die, no die. Okay, this one is very interesting, you know. Before I allow you for go, yeah, let's just put something for you, let you understand this thing. You see, this government, they know say they know they anywhere near solving the economic hardship in the country. They know they anywhere near solving the economic problem for settle the wahala in the country by economy. The hardness, the difficulty, the market price, no way they know they near. So let's tell you what they do. Now, one of the good things this way the bank governor do for this government. They make sure say if they will continuously call, like for example, you hear the reporter talk say 1 cup granite, grain granite, now
12,000
leons. 12 leons. Now, they know say if we call them 12,000, if fearful for call. You understand? So what they do, now they make them knock off the 30. So when they go to call the money them, it not go tell like na big money then they call.
Exactly.
Now, 1 cup granite na 12 leon. So then na be almost
12,000.
Then now you go natai. Natai, the 1 pint natai na 9 leons.
So I didn't 9,000.
9,000 leons. The fish, the small one na 15 leons.
Small one, 15,000. Old money.
So they know say they're not go able for do anything serious. So now make them change the tongue, then change the tune, the tone, then change the way how you pronounce the money. Because now the only thing the bank don't tell you place say you don't get nothing for change.
Yeah.
It changed the money in name for lay it not go fearful. Because by the time you buy, yeah, when you go buy say okay, I buy 10,000 leons, yeah, and almost that day. 10,000
10,000 10 leons.
No, 1 million. 10,000 leons. When you don't buy things, they all buy 10, they go 10,000 leons. Now 1 million you don't spend.
So. Me, but I mean, this money you don't call like you shall not understand.
1 million you don't spend. So then do that kind of technical thing so people not go understand, especially the people. It's simple for them to go to village and say, "Bo, guy first ten be almost under the APC regime. Also be 1,000. Right almost for guy. Now 5 leon. 5 leon for guy.
1 cup.
1 cup guy. 5 leon. Old money. 5,000 old leon. Old leons. So you see, this is not the technique where they use for make sure say people are not able to feel or understand. But unfortunately, not only money not the thing, and the way how they will get the money and not the problem.
Well, we always consider for analyze issues them. We always consider for make una understand waiting una the doubt on. You know, long time ago when this we mama pull this video, we take them for a big comedy video. We share them, some of we laugh, some of we don't even know the angle where this we mama they come from. Some of we not be know the value of the message where this we mama they try for pass on to we. But I think say as we talk now, as things don't be now, as things they go now, as things don't happen now, we reflect, we mind back and watch this video, we be able to learn something where we not be learn on this video at the first time. He come and sing, he dance, tell we say thing don't tranga na the country. He begin to name things them, Pepe, Maggie, Abacha, you name them. But as I say, at that time we take them for make fun. So now it don't come to reality. You know, God can use certain people in different angle. You see even Christmas na street, sometimes they come, it talk, certain talk. Some man they ask, say, this is not Chris, now something not what happen. But I use God, they use people Now so it's like this video. And as the country they go right now, nothing say our price and they go up so that they can't down. The first 5 years, we just show you an example of fuel naya. They tell you in the comments say a fuel na being 21,500 the first 5 years. Now, matter around the second 5 years. The fuel don't go double step of 25,000 leons. Oh, you been fixing at me they do on a No? Or they tell you now the softness don't come. Madabio.
Guy don't go.
Madabio,
Your bars don't go up, your bars don't go up.
Kiateka bio.
The feast don't go up, the feast don't go up.
Kiateka bio.
Fear long go up, fear long go up.
Paopa bio.
The light price self, they can go up.
Paopa bio.
So pop self, they can go up, they can
In
go
fact,
up.
Fatima bio.
Ataki don't go up, Ataki don't go up.
Fatima bio.
Airport don't go up, airport
In
don't
fact,
go up.
Chief Minister bio.
Salah, they can go down, Salah, they can go
Chief
down.
Minister bio.
But Tindon Tanga, Tindon
Why
Tanga.
you say for the near? Okay, Lord left and so. But a very serious, a very, very serious. Just imagine. And they bring you back to the Abacha sellers then. Most of them people there, who said then they go pull them so. Now then they pull them when they are for going to market. He can Abacha, he call a pikin, a sister, a brother. Can't take the chop money go to market. He go, he bye. You dey spend right now when you want eat fine food. I mean fine food. You dey spend 1 million. You dey spend 1 million inside the pot. 1 million inside the pot. So tell me, if you no get side for who get you and too much, how you dey able to provide this chop money? You get people who they work now, they know they pay them million. You get people who they work now, they know they pay them reach 1 million. We now 10,000 news. So tell me, how you feel say this kind of people they able to eat good? How much for your bass, Maggie? They don't demonstrate everything in the video. Outside the country they go, but now you be so we they advise people them. What you they dance for? What you they shout for? What you they vote for? Vote with your conscience. Because with the arena, Madabio take the election, Madabio rig the election. Now you self give Madabio the cause for rig the election. That 10,000 they go take, you say they go help Polo. You they give Madabio crowd. Where they make it, they get the confidence. If the 10 they talk to them now listen. Matter the way they come on a treat with your demonstration them or campaign rally. If you see people and not they be now, you not forget the gods in Mohammed Kone for doing it and do so. But you sit down in a comfort zone and they go, any money you come eat. Don't you get people and back all they see on social media, they be saying the help situation. Where they give the money, eat and now money. No, some money then in life, it reduce your respect. Left and make it go no eat. Now don't contribute to the rigging of the election. Una they cry. And you the SLPP supporter. So tell me who say you there now? How much should they buy fish? Now here we see just after election they beat una about them. Then they went power. Then they go thief. Then they beat them. So now tell me now who say una self day. Waiting at the enjoyment. Una see una again on social media. What's happen? But anyway. We just use this one for show you how the country don't turn like today where it camp and thing for putting a pot and putting a belly. Na so thing don't tranga. Na salon, yabas, Maggie, pepper. Up to natai. When na just the waste of per mind. Broke that banga, they go make a natai. You hear the cost of natai today. We know they have to eat panandi. This enjoyment, we all they enjoy them. Until una make tranga is, una say paupa, bio for sidon day. Not you put a day, you ever pull a day, you don't sit on day. Well, that's what they go. We won't be bothered.
If you at you, tell me if you feel am. Tell me if you did.
Anyway, Agibi. Thanks. You dash we $20 American dollar. Thank you. God bless you. We appreciate, darling.
Tell me, make I know if you dey feel pain. Tell me. If things tranga for you, tell me. If now we all dey suffer, tell me. I really want for no Madabio. And Madabio get game.
Boy said.
And we sabu one time they say Game Boy. Sabi Game Boy. At one point, nobody know how for left Game Boy. All man they play Game Boy. Remember, eh?
Of course.
Aha. So in this case, not all this suffer and all the people in talk so. Not all. But people are living at power. I can't tell you something. Okay, let tell you something. I call myself within Saloon.
God.
I will watch something. Okay, Prime Salon. They post something very interest me serious on Prime Salon on Facebook. Listen, it's still equal. Okay, listen to Prime Salon say. They say fuel na 25,000 for APC supporter them. Listen, oh. Do you understand? Fuel. Prime Salon on YouTube, on Facebook say 25,000 leons for APC supporter, but 10,000 for Power supporter there.
Thank God.
When you reach na station, just show you talk and do polo, you go buy 10,000. And when you go na market, just show you talk and do polo, you go get free Abas. We don't enjoy bets.
Okay, enjoy bets. Anyway, so now some of them enjoy.
Oh, if it's not Yoki.
No, make a good join now.
Paupa, we na we dey rule ya. Paupa, Salon was better. Yeah. No sabi tell me. The thing is back in tell na say certain thing the fellow na waiting.
Look like say I get power for yourself. Man dey ready for go papi show you where the price they go for me.
Now only without the power na your price they go.
Anyway, family members them this now in they go on right now in the country and we family members them please we don't lost power for long. What's happened in the lives? Or for someone I not appreciate, let's go back. If really we want for make we stay because this not just test case we can do. If we have for Siri like how I use for Siri, let me go now for go like the program because we get 1,528 when they watch the program. We only get 434 we don't like the program. Come on, let me go like the program, please. Now let me go like the program and we move. We get plenty things there for now, but we don't come. This not dry the song. We don't come for country away the place. The information that they trade you now. We get more than the baskets for now. We don't go able church. This particular week, we not able to try the baskets. We just they put small. We see how we able for exhaust the basket for catch up the end of the month. But so
another thing where we see the terror go, it look like say I talk again. Waiting the terror don't go. The wait we find go. When we say low rest, thing not look okay.
I know where I'm from.
The way I'm being back. Okay. So we see Prince Adin. I ain't got out. So first of all, we want to relate certain things them with Prince Adin talk. 3 different things them of Prince Adin. First one, where he talk about the election. Second one, where he pull out audio. And third one, we relate with one big thing we don't happen right now inside the country. First, let me go where they just win the election.
One Sierra Leone, one people. No one people. Samuel also did it. Their role in the democratic process goes far beyond just voting. They are our ambassadors outside there, giving the true picture of what Sierra Leone is. You have done your best to put us on the map. Judas, Thomas, and Peter, they denied him. But you as a human, you have done your best. I've been in politics for a long time. You are also developing the party office to step aside because you're not going to do such a work and just disappear. No, because it will be a waste. This party will be in a strong position if we put a mad dog as head of state. Except people always stay in power. That's the focus that you have done. we can boast of structures coming up. We have been able to achieve 98% of what we promised this nation, whilst developing and strengthening our party. Today, these people pay their own way. I know how it's difficult to get a single dollar over there, let alone leave your job, pay your way, and sustain yourself, at the same time trying to maintain your home back home, our second home there. So they have come here today, before leaving, to say congratulations to a warrior. As I said, I've lived long enough to know that when you love your people as an African leader, the West, most of them will hate you. I spent 18 years in England. I went to school, went to college, until I obtained my terminal degree. I went to school, not only college. When you go with the lowest level in school, you know their mentality. But the people love you, which is very important, critical. You have won cleanly with all the shenanigans. The question people ask, after Madabi, who? That answer lies with Madabi himself and God. So, Mada is thinking of ahead of 28, not even 2028. His love for this party, and believe in me, as in other countries like Mexico, the PRI stayed for 76 years, democratic. And believe in me, as in other countries like Mexico, the PRI, not even 2028. His love. So, Mada is thinking of ahead of 28, not even 2028. His love for this party, and believe in me, as in other countries like Mexico, the PRI stayed for 76 years. So, Mada is thinking of ahead of 28, not even 2028. His love for this party, and believe in me. So, Mada is thinking of ahead of 28, not even 2028. His love for this party, and believe in me, as in other. So, Mada is thinking of ahead of 28, not even 2028. His
Sorry about that. Very, very sorry. Very sorry. Let's take them from this one. Now, a deliberate thing for let we begin put them. Let we repeat them continuously. And it tell we say, Marabiode, we're ahead of 2028. And constitutionally, whether you win the election or you lost the election, whether you win the election or you lost it, or you waiting enough for day, whether it's thief or you win, enough for day beyond 2028.
Yep.
But now you listen, then we're ahead of 2028. And now the other big problem now, if Mada don't left, or after Mada, who that for be the next person? And it don't make them very clear, say then they not ever hand over power again, the APC. Okay? So waiting at the try for saying. All of this that they planned something, and then say then they put structure in place for make sure say SLPP sit down in a very better position than any other thing. Did you follow the attack?
Clear.
So why we decide for play this? Now for let you know the person where they talk. We don't tell we say they know they ever give power to other party past SLPP. and Mada they ahead. Insteadly, they try for work out things them, wait for make Mada even go more beyond, 2028. So these are the things that they talk about so right now. So these are just one part of waiting our follow and listen. The second part will come just now after we by the way, don't take a bite.
So the one part where me brother they try for talk about as we play you the video for make the voice a dead two terms so you safely able for understand waiting Prince Adin they try for talk about. And they ahead of 2028 and Mada then they can try for put things in place where Mada they stand a better position for Sidom and rule themselves as things they go on. We always tell Una, say when you listen to them politicians they are waiting and they talk, you they understand the angle who side they come up from and who side they want for take the whole game too. The people there they be don't sit down tell Una say when they catch power. Before they reach here, let me tell you about Alpha Saidu. Alpha Saidu we don't tell we all of them things they are today where they happen to before this time. But most of you been take am say na phone, una been take am say Alpha Saidu na check at that time we the talk. Alpha Saidu tell we everything say we SNPP come, then they make sure for wipe most of the big guns in the APC, then they make sure for put this country back into one party state. So now, if you listen to Prince Adin, a just can't buttress on waiting Alpha Saidu with the try for talk. So maybe I don't tell you just know that I say whether you rig election or you win enough for day above that 10 years according to waiting we don't see in the country. But now Prince Adin don't tell you say that they can put modalities in place. One, the modalities. Very soon, una they say SLPP don't tamper with the Saloon Constitution. Although when they take power, they know they rule the country by the Constitution and they rule them by waiting them feel say they want for do. Because if they rule the country by the Constitution, nothing like what they see so for the happen right now in the country. But because then get the young plans them where they don't build up for lead this country to exactly now the way that they rule the country and the people them. So if presiding can't tell we say that they can try for put modalities in place. The first modality in place, mark waiting at the tell you so. The place is who side and get for council for change the constitution and put waiting they favor them and put waiting they make matter be sit on a power as then they wish or assume. Secondly, they say they know they hand over power to anybody. Well, one put them straight. We they tell you say Prince Adin they try for tell you say they know they hand over power to APC. And also Alpha Saidu be don't talk am. And the supporters them been talk am as well before we go into the election. So if blind man tell you say I want for stone, he don't mask the stone. Hungry Lion be use one word now we make me brother talk about. Hungry Lion say all the team Mother Bio they do at that time na bonus. They get for sit down back and see how they bring Mother Bio for make it can rule because you not enjoy in power. And indeed, now he make them try for put things in place for bring Kone, where Kone do waiting they all want for make it happen at the country. And now Prince Adin don't can tell you another bombshell now he can give you so but some of una know the kapu sense. Now what they una the kapu. We person the talk try for take the sense out of it. Mark waiting Prince Adin tell you so. Prince Adin say that they put modalities in place. But hey, TRC, I repeat, TRC. Now some of them things they be put na table where they say na it bring kuskas na the country. If na them things they bring kuskas na the country, including the president caretaker when na mother be in and be inside there. Though if you come and tell you say he know how he go meet for the Sanko and bring them out. But mind you, now they be keep for the Sanko and now they be put for the Sanko. Usa it be I say she don't na want you first until we ready. And when they're ready, in a one part they will go for bring we for the Sanko. It just sound like we mention me PS so I say go sit down first na that chair. Let me take over the studio. When people request for you, I they go take you back account you. And Chemepe work with the word where I say you go sit down. So anything I want for bring Chemepe, they bring her back. So now it happened during the Kuskas war we get at the country. TRC come and outline all of the reasons there where today Prince Adin they try for push the country to right now. Because let me tell you, if waiting Prince Adin the talk show and the plans they wouldn't get, they say that they implement in another country, they wallahi billahi na another Kuskas na the country. This we not need for either. And some of we know how this Kuskas not cause a lot of problems to people and today, including some of we where they talk show with people and be affected. We see plenty disabled today in the streets. We know Usai, all that one they come from. But being that we get politicians, the way they don't care about people in life, they don't care about people in safety, they only care about the money where they come out and pocket them and how they sit on the power. Now exactly they go on right now in the country. We see Usai Madabio lost election, he forced himself in Kone for make a sit on the power. You know, you see say people not like you. But they force yourself into the power. And right now, Madabio the power way all na bang bang inside mouth. Wait I mean na bitter medicine for them. But where it come out, wait they see it different with 20 days inside. Madabio na where you see she's a burner right now. But where they see the crowd, it behave like say the she's not the burner. It pretend for work straight. As he bend the curve so Usai na inomo, it begin to tiptoe. If Prince Adin they can't tell me back today, say that they put modalities in place. Hey, not for today, not for tomorrow. We know one for go Usa, we don't come out. And make this SLPP, as Madabio, we don't tell we say, he know the green way he be wear. Nobody no be know, but he know. He be wear green, but nobody no be know the green way he wear. He know the green way he wear for make SLPP come back na power. So if SLPP come back na power, now they don't wear this green back. For make we go back, Usa we come out. Mind you, if they wanna wish there, or wanna the wish come into past, not to one person is suffer, but we no want for be victim again. So if SLPP, especially this power, they try for push we Usa come out, we just they talk and for you will get sense, you will get diary. Thank God we phone them now they use, they get diary. Right time now you phone make it left day because God will not know the left day. Prince Adin say they don't ready for bring we back Usa we come, but they're ready for bring Kuskas na the country. Now the exact message in the past now. We go to the second part.
So before we go to the second part, we think I will just want for see. If you listen, say once you as a leader, you people elect you, with man they no go elect you for that. And if you don't call the Whitman them, you know, academic dwarfs, where himself now one because of the same education.
Of course.
And he call them all sorts of names then. Yeah. So but now they don't know say waiting a talk, don't then a record, and everybody they look back at them. So waiting he do now, he try for play safe and make sure say they come back to the people them and try for do something, you know, where in their own word, go please. As if then they in the right path, as if they love peace and stability in the country. Let's listen to this audio in 98.1. They do an interview with them.
Well, if you undermine other donors, but ultimately we appeal to them. Make them forget about most of their requirements, most of the we set as a party. We not get control over like we see SL. We not get that control over. I'm quite sure government said the African way we sit down. I mean, they appeal to the leader who is the president. Bill, we position is quite clear. If they get anything, we can talk. We're going to court. We lost it, but we'll continue. We lost it. The door announced the result. We said don't go through this one before. Christian talk on 2 occasions. We're going to court. We lost it, but we'll continue for be part of the governance structure. As chairman, I mean at the administrative head, but the political head now the national leader who is the president, Bill, we position is quite clear. If they get anything, we can talk and out of court, we can sit down the African way. We sit down. I mean they appeal to them. Let's forget about this war. George now, let come. Me we sure they say SLPP, of which I'm chairman. I don't talk to everybody. Let control what will they talk? Let remember Mother Saloon. Let we talk the things they way for bring we together and for go ahead for promotes alone. APC, not enemies to it. We are brothers and sisters.
Why the call the promotes from the chairman for the SNPP party for the APC forgets what all team and accepts peace and come up with the government for CCA development continuing at the country?
There's nothing not there in the world with solution on the forum. Germany and the rest of the world were at each other's throats. The world was killing each other. But today, their bodies in European Union, UN. So what about us? We're all interrelated. Me in particular, are humble and friendly. I will know all the leadership of the party, which say, yes, they're going to be right in their own thinking. But the right thing for do for all everybody, let's come together. Me ready for lead that crusade. We'll sit on the table, we'll strive for iron and the things that were soluble, what we will do as a party and even advise the government. The things that were out of hands, including themselves, we will make sure say make the thing go ahead. From there, we will take the appropriate steps so that there will be peace in this country.
So you as chairman, you ready for work with the APC leadership for CCA peace then at the country, able for bring calm the difference in the way APC concerned, but not talking at the table?
Me, I'm not only ready for work with them, but if they feel safe, me, Prince Adi, if me an obstacle to the peace, I will resign. So long as peace will come in this country. I can't go without the APC. I can't go without the other parties. We cannot afford for this country again into turmoil. So anybody if we say if we unbog this with peace, we will try to forget. We will sacrifice them. And that includes myself. Anything where they talk now, so they get the approval of the president for peace. Because now a man of peace, the last time we did go talk, not all things I will talk, but he said to me, let's ensure that we will connect with the APC. Sure, they say what in there, put on the affairs, we'll come at the table, we'll try to solve it. It can be solved.
So you say any way talk, the president has over. So this call for peace now directly from the president?
I tell you, say he approves everything because in order for telling me I'll go talk this, but go in and say, now peace he want. In my own discussion with him. So, Mr. Evina, my child man, that man, he can talk with riddles, the man of few words. Where if it be something we no go support and no go talk about.
Plenty people only allege say the SNPP supporter and say they provoke this situation. You as a chairman for the party, waiting will be your message to your supporter them for them say the country continue for day and the day back and live so that development go down at the country.
That is very good thing. First of all, we will lead by example. As I said, BCSL will try to do some overt steps to get in touch with the leadership. May they see we in action, talking to each other. Second, the followers, they will follow suit. Third, from this statement said what you talked now, so I talk to all SLPP. The war of wars done. The election, hala done. Now let's come together as one. Peace now will create development. Peace now will make happiness. Peace will give long life. Peace will increase the standard of our living. It will increase with health. So especially when we SLPP, now we get for benefit more for peace because the people that don't vote for you, we don't promise them say they can't feed them. We are one of the 5 pillars. If we don't get peace, we don't get chance for deliver. Because if we get peace, we will deliver. Then the people that will vote for you get 2028. So I appeal to all SLPP members, stretch hands to your neighbor. However, if it don't cost you, if it don't cost them, now you don't get the power now. If you turn to doormat, humility, greatness in power.
Well, that's not the chairman for this.
Well, family members, them we tell you now say the first one where we play you now the part 1. This another part 2 where we play you the same Prince Adam we come and talk how they want for put things in place, how they dip and put things in place because make I talk them straight, you know, see they want. Then they put things in place for make Mother Bill able to sit on a power tay in ear all white now in nose before it comes na power. Now we don't play the part 2. Usai infield say some of we where they can talk to we stupid or we don't know waiting we they do or we not can listen them. Well, sometimes I can always tell now say them people and they stupid themselves not to people like we where they take with time for listen and understand waiting that they try for talk. When you listen to the part 2 of an audio where it do, after it don't damage the whole thing at the first audio, I think because an officer it come to his senses, maybe somebody scratch and say, pa wait till talk so it not good. it just stand like say don't go leak with secret. So if what you talk so it get for happen now tomorrow, it don't in a record like how we are don't keep them now we own archives them. So say you don't leak with secrets. This if we can't do it now, tomorrow people go say Prince Adimi don't talk am. So it turn round, it play safe, or it try for play safe, it try for play smartness. So people are always stupid. Yeah, when they clap, sometimes when they can talk, when they don't even know the meaning of what people they talk, they know what they clap for, they clap. The bootlickers them. They just they clap, let's say, this night clap the highest, so you pack come again 10,000 or 20,000. You know, mind now you suffer till in life end. So now don't it try for play safe. Now it try for talk like say they want peace, they're not able to do without the APC. Anybody will stand in front of the peace where they want make, including him, he go resign. You the craze? Prince Adin, you get man for resign. Why you the fool yourself like this? Prince Adin, if you been get for resign, the time when you keep on poll, don't do for make you resign. But now the time you step up and move your game, because some of una without power. Without politics, una life them na 0.00. Without politics, una not able to do nothing in una life. Because na only politics, una able for sidom, una eat free money, una eat thief money, una kill people and una go free, una do all of them things and una go free. Because somebody like Prince Adin, if not to politics, if not to political affiliation, the term where he puts down Don Paul, like Don Paul in family don't come at him. He not even reach change. But we all know when they say power, especially in Africa and Salon, what they talk about. You they see that person in power, they do all kind of bad things to other person not get the power. And they go scot-free. Now in they go on the country. Now in the SLPP power per talks come for show now the country. So Prince Adi don't come back and tell we all of them nonsense because for me it don't make no sense. After you don't leak your secret, though you turn back, you want for come paint them. We not fool like some of una. Sometimes a day, not to say waiting and people are they talk now by then you wish. Now like okay say hacker. We hacked and they on top them. People and blood they on top them. So that can make waiting they know they plan for talk when they come out, then they talk them. After them go back, then they go regret it. But why I talk this, not this I plan for talk. They not can talk by themselves. Now people are seen. So now, Prince Adin, we assure you say the first part of your message, we don't keep them. And it did a record, and it get for dinner book. For tomorrow, who say una they try for take this country to? If una succeed for reach day, some of their videos there go stand as an evidence. Now decide them where they get for try una tomorrow. Mind you, we get other people them take today, then they not the egg. Then they pay for what they be do. Where some of them today when they sit down and they put to their aid. They don't regret why I do this of no benefit. And the matter be you, una they try for put una self into trouble for. Matter be not even guarantee for himself. Not even talk of una. But some of una still fool. Una know matter be you. Una sabi matter be you. Una understand matter be you. Una see what matter be you don't do and understand what matter be you don't do. To other people that will be tight to pass una.
I wonder if that Prince Adin talk to some. Because Prince Adin any make matter be.
So now that's how they try for say. Prince Adin plus now the other people the way they try for dirty themselves because of matter be you.
No. No, that's not one for make you understand. Prince Adin not the dirty himself because of matter be. Prince Adin and they make matter be. You don't understand still with yourself.
Perfect.
Anything where Prince Adin talk na next court.
Perfect.
You think say Madabio get the guts for their trust Prince Adin for anything? So not to Prince Adin the dirty himself for Madabio. Anybody with the dirty himself for Madabio, if something happen, they can take action against us more. They really do that to Prince Adin. You understand?
Yeah.
Good. Continue.
So just like quoting at the top, we they keep all of their records there, their videos there, because the side owner they try for lead this country. We no one foresee any increment of disablement again at the country. We no one foresee any increment of destruction again at the country. We no one foresee them things the way we don't see today. Waiting be don't happen. Some of them talk when they talk them, the one they will be affected. When they listen to videos they are, then they cry at the heart because they know say another problem they come for other person will not be affected. But we are not tired for see people who will not be no damage. Because this priest adding where they talk, they all the name they not the book of waiting be don't pass. Just like waiting be what I tell you, see, priest adding they make mother bill. Not what the priest adding they be mother bill. Not what the priest adding then they under for spoil this particular country we call Saluno. But when they come at the crowd and say land that we love.
Let me take
Are you sure?
Football, for example, Mohamed Kalon, you get Bobo the right away the coaching team.
Of course.
If you don't play, don't come out. Like get Bobo the coaching. So my then Bobo then they come up and big, they get for respect. And so matter you inside the coach on the line. You work with them. He battle him to the best of your ability, not to buy money, but tell her how for worker. So all of them things that already happens right now. Now with the blessing of Prince added to Madabio. Indirectly na Prince adding na we dey under. Now make it Prince adding go get mine, then go eat big man like that, then go praise him for in rubbish and dirty and nasty things that we don't do in the public. For in bullets and we don't they pass for people in. He go steal the jump like gig. You understand? Mm-hmm. So going back to the audio. If you listen to Prince Adi, he say they go sacrifice anybody.
Of course.
We ready for Timabi and the peace. Or before the peace, including himself. He just talked down there for himself. But let's look at the sacrifice the peace. Before this time, I want to join what them together. Before the first video will play, yeah, where they win election, where some people go say they thief the election. What thing is saying? And they put things them in place. Wait for make, then go then a power. Say the entire. He even talk say they not go ever hand over power to APC. Now take that word, they count and down to this video. So this audio we just done so. Take that word, say we go sacrifice them. Anybody, we go sacrifice anybody. Take that word. You take that, we know they hand over power to APC, put them together. Now let me go down to this recent thing that happen. Now the reason this way make I tell you say the ruling of the running of the state now Prince Adin and Ide. Marabi on just the face. Prince Adin, Fatima, and the hand with it. Now, you don't take we know the hand over power to APC. You don't take we go put things in place. I want to listen to things them in place. Wait for make elect na Christmas we put in the win. Then take the word now we go sacrifice. At the play for this thing, and after we come back and can end this particular word we are begin. This is the press conference of the police on the military officers then, where they say they don't arrest because of attempted coup, as then they say, and they plan for do, from August 10 to 15, and they plan for do protest, peaceful protest, where the military they want for use for disturb and attack government institution. Okay, so as they talk about August 10 and 11, I just feel saying a nightmare. You know nightmare thing? Or no, trauma, not a nightmare, trauma. For example, the south side have been get accidents. Anytime we pass and reach that side,
something they happen.
And they feel like for say the thing happen and sometimes it about to happen. So August don't come. So then they still feel the trauma. Like for say something that about still scared. So but that is not very important in this case. I want you take the word system where I don't put that like chain with the candle so now. We know they give power to APC. We go put things in place where for make elect na Christmas we put a win. And the second audio we talk say we go sacrifice anybody
for the peace.
Let me listen to this press release from the police.
Amen and amen. I now hand over the mic to the chairperson.
I also want to extend greetings to you from the Inspector General of Police. Greetings, Irene Will, and welcome to this press conference. I want to thank you for coming to this press conference within a short notice. We are very happy and we recognize your support because through you we get to members of the public. We inform them about the day-to-day happening, particularly in the area of security. And it's through you we get to them. What makes us very happy that for emergencies, within the shortest possible notice, you are able to come to grace our press conference. This is not an exception. The difference, though, is that this is going to be a press release from the Sierra Leone police to the general public through you. And I must make it clear to you that this press conference, that the press release is not going to be followed by questions. That's the difference. So we're making the press release because of the nature of the matter we are handling. It is not possible to entertain questions. Or with what we are going to read to the general public through you, you'll be able to understand that what is on floor and what we are doing. We promise that from time to time we'll come to the general public through you with developments. So let me go straight to the point. Press release from the Sierra Leone police. Freetown, 31st July 2023. The general public is hereby informed that the security sector has been following intelligence regarding the activities of certain individuals, including senior military officers, working to undermine the peace and tranquility of the state and unleash violence on peaceful citizens of Sierra Leone. In that regard, several arrests have been made and the suspects are assisting the police with the investigation. Preliminary investigations have revealed that these individuals planned to use purported peaceful protests between 7th and 10th August 2023 as a guise to unleash violent attacks against state institutions and peaceful citizens. The security sector notes with dismay that despite continued efforts to consolidate our hard-won peace and democratic gains, there are individuals at home and abroad that continue to undertake actions meant to derail the peace and tranquility of the country. The security sector assures the public that the country remains peaceful and that the situation is fully under control. The public is therefore urged to remain calm and go about their normal business. We encourage members of the public to report any suspicious activities to the appropriate authorities. End of the press release. As I said it earlier, we are not going to entertain questions at this point in time.
All right. Family members, them just like waiting, we tell you now, this na chain work now we dey do. We make sure for couple up all the words them way Prince Arden say, and we play them videos there for tell you how the words them connect to the plans where them people there get.
Okay. So somebody just say waiting at the new update. I'm not saying we get new update today. What we want for do, what we always can do now for make sure say we analyze the things then, connect the eyes, cross the T's, dot the I's, connect the lane them for you or the lines then, so that you able to see exactly waiting at the thing where then they come out and expose, but because they just they pass over them, we're not really able to understand. inside instead they waste anybody or they will sacrifice anybody. Yeah. So as far as they're concerned, anybody where they feel say not support them, that part of the one they will not foresee the country in peace. Right now, yeah. So now, if you watch fine one, except we don't talk so tomorrow they go do one arrest and they put one of them border then they say a name they say a part of the one the way they plan for make the thing not like for saying a one-sided something. But we all know who side this they go. We all know the target people them. You know, behind the scene, you will just tell me something, but I go allow you for say that yourself because it makes a lot of sense. You know, the thing way you try for vision, you know, and that make we able for sit down and see what thing they know they see. For example, if you watch at the end of the day, I'm not like for talk about this, but it's at some point that's what it get for happen. Now one set of people them they get for attack.
Perfectly correct.
I just one set of people them because now them they feel say not support them because then they in a very strategic position. Then if they sack them all, then go feel say they're a threat because he sack somebody we had to him, they go feel say they're a threat. So what thing they want for do? Certain players then they in the military right now where they want for sack, but if they sack them, they feel say they go become threat to them. So what thing they want for do? They want for sack them and arrest them. So they know they pay them and then go arrest them for letting them not become threat to them. So now that make them become with all of them things there. We will not tell when I say you get for pay attention to the main issue of the day. All of them things there so that they do them, let you see waiting they go on. Why you think say that the police they use? Normally, then things they are, we know. When them things can happen, not to police they arrest.
No.
Military person want for going to coup. Now incompetent them. That is why they get the MP, the military police. Now then they go and arrest. I remember one time where they talk about I don't know how they call this kind of thing. Well, I attempted coup as well. You know, a mutiny. Mutiny. Now the military police them, now then they send, then go arrest the company. Because if at all they go meet up something, then they go able for handle themselves. Now military police, the reason why they get military police are for make sure they control the people then. Then they send them for go do something. So the question is, why not the salon police they send? Where we see soldier man and policeman, the whole one are still there, the slap policeman good one. They send them for not waiting there all. Why? But this, all of the things that they use the police because they want for making it get the kind of publicity they want. So, but nothing like reality no they. Then they arrest people them where they no want for pay and they want for discharge them because they no want for lay them in that particular rank where they. Because, like for example, you discharge me right now, necessarily you not get any reason for discharge me, I will feel aggrieved. And when I feel aggrieved, you left me, you could begin like your conscience, you know, you could begin this, you know, say, hey, this all those can so you have to have so. It's not gonna be the same. It's not gonna be the same. So then they go now for go arrest them people in there, not pay them, suffer them family, and then at the end of the day, they keep them aside where they're not good come out, then satisfied. And it not stop there. Then get another intention for do something when are you go that side.
You know, family members there, we always tell you say not couple word but couple sense, and when you listen with them people that they talk, you don't understand waiting now the meaning and who side they want for take this country to. If what I don't church the first side. We all don't hear it. Today I grab at the quote Alpha Saidu because all of what he is saying now in the happen so right now. Alpha Saidu time ago, where it tell we say when they take power, then they make sure for wipe off the APCB guns them. This word today they sweet men and they talk am. Because when you watch what's in the gun right now, you they really see say who say Alpha side been talk say mother be come now they will reach so. Now they don't begin they arrest people and say attempted coup. We will not see who side they arrest Paolo Conte, they invite him on a meeting at the end of the day, twist and turn him just because now, small thing make Paolo be able to come out because they miss the point. If they be able to get a point, they're not being worried. Like Paolo, don't forget about some delicate today. Yeah? They miss the point that side. But they're not still missing it now we wait. I tell you, I say, at first side, we tell we say, then they about for wipe the APC and arrest the big guns. Then when they don't arrest the big guns, they mean APC don't know. That's what first side we tell you. Now, we don't begin the hearing say the labor arrest soldiers them say now attempted coup. Who say they no say the thing fake. Me, what I don't trust that side, the Gishno. The way and man how they do the arrest force, don't begin to tell you, you don't send signal to you, say, na plan work. Okay, now we move from the angle of maybe they get military soldiers, them where they want for sack, they don't want for pay them. Now make we come to this other part. Because then people that don't aim, people like the Samuel Kamara, you name that the Akisoya, the Paolo Conte, them people them more than fields and big guns and the APC where they want for arrest, where they want for wipe, as Priest Adam say. You know what they can do right now? Mark them again. Put on your archives. Now, then people are there for set plan. Before I measure something about just now. Listen to it till they tell you. So tell them they do the arrest tomorrow morning. They will begin call Bakewa. They will begin call Tommy, Masakoi for make the thing not be like waiting. But hey, na lie. They were there for certain soldiers and hey, with the pay una. Like how them pay kone. With the pay una.
No, not to kone, wait. I think you want to make the example, but use the right person.
Tell me what.
Like how they use Alpha Timbo and the rest.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, will they pay you? The lock when they go lock, you know, sleep on a net, they get for pulling like how they pull this particular senseless man where they talk so when a priest add in the same way he push, don't pull. When they arrest them people there, then get for can begin call people them na the opposition when at the APC party. Dry one. Because when you talk of attempted coup, you get people the way they support you for make that particular coup they we are in where we not succeed na then get for can take over. Or na them una get for can hand over to. But for the mere fact, this man when a priest Adi don't tell we say they not get for hand over power to APC. Now na the route where they come so. Usa priest Adi they come. We make he can do the second video or audio for move we attention from the first side where he don't talk all of the secrets. They will get for can arrest soldiers them. Now the soldiers there, then get for come now the public say. Now people like okay Samuel Kamara Aki Soya name big people them now the APC say now then they be the and they be this because we all see after the election we know say they don't take the election because I mean these are not they call and rig. They don't take the election to themselves because now that they don't tell you before then they vote. So they want to come move people their attention there. And the people that were the in this fight is the big guns, now the APC. Say they don't agree for the election, they don't go na parliament for go do nothing, they don't take part now this particular thief government regime. So what they get for do not forget them people there. They get for can begin set them kind plans there where they do attempted coup. Then get there, then get big English they get for can use. Then they arrest people, them arrest this. But they don't pay them, not just formality. They don't pay them. Where they can now, they go begin making they torture them, make like they beat them, like no more. We not call one they behind this. You get for can begin rename them like Akisoya. You get for can begin the Samuel Kamara, the Paolo Conte them. You know, the big guns they no more where they front now the APC. You get for can give their name. So the next thing where they get for do now, then the other arrest for them. And when they arrest them, not officially they hold them, it go waste time like when they pan waste time. Samuel Kamara pan this nonsense case when they pan draw and pass so. You know get for waste time. Quick, then get for do it, then get for do. And any side they say they go lock them, either Banana Island now, Panema Road, any side they go lock them. We not ever feel say una when the family members don't get for set eyes on them again. Make we reflect to mind back waiting the same matter be do the 21 soldiers them if I don't miss the number.
So the difference with this now, they're not gonna do that, but they will keep them
similar.
They will keep the way they not go see them.
Similar.
Because if they're there and they remember saying that they make most of this death penalty thing.
Yep.
So they're not going to use them.
They're not going to use them. But similar thing they can happen. So you when they fool yourself. All of the things that they go on right now, this arrest, with just like what me what I say, August, now a month where it be say, anytime where it reach, Madabi, all side panel the scheme. and the entire SLPPB guns. So now this is not the plan where they don't set. They need the APCB guns them, and they want to arrest them. And when they arrest them, they keep them. Usa be say, "We are not going to see them." And because of that one they get for happen, now that way they feel here they kill the APC. Name me any name, put me in any political party where you want, I don't care. But that's just a fact. And you know they foul. Because Madabio insists they pan Bonham. Now they don't begin to feature the international community say that they call it all kind of names. The white people they call it all kind of names. But they forget say when cow they mess up in tail in the vision at the street in the you know kind of force una na beggar today we depend. So not ever independent. We depend. Now the people that they pinch for us small so they use for it. Now they will not feature. As soon as far like September rain. So this now exactly what happen in the country right now. Makota they tell you so. Them people that want find ways and means for arrest the APC big guns. They say for say again you defect, you did this, you did that. Now way you did now you free place or you get freedom. But oh lock on additional, we go see how I go say again the rig election. We not agree. Now exactly what happen in the country. So make I take you back to Priest Adin. Priest Adin don't tell you all of them things they are. And they come back and make that makeup audio for make people and take their attention from Usai if you don't come and leak the secret. And the arrest, you not stop it too. When my brother tell me about this arrest, I'm like, when? Because they really know say na just a formality that they try for do. You not even get that weight na the social media. SLPP when me sabi so. SLPP when me know so. Na them they go all soldiers them then say na attempted coup for overthrown Madabio August. Done that talk they see the media houses themselves don't take the talk serious. To be honest with you, the media commentators themselves not all man post themselves. So for tell you say they say the spirit they work on them, it hits them.
So after you waiting they happen. You know, as we talk about them, people that were in the arrest. 6 days ago, or 4 days, almost 5 days ago, you know what they begin for do? They begin for make up social media audio and write up in the name of somebody. Last time now, this person one time in day, we better talk about Madabio. And we talk about the operation Thunderbolt or so, when that Okoil incident. Remember that Okoil incident? We tell them say Madabio they make say in a father of democracy, but they tell where the most eaten things with the another in the country again. Now allow show us something the person where now in suffer the most out of the soldier man they all we make at the end of the day now in lead the British military for able forget the British man that when they arrest, you know, in case don't begin come up. We just discussed that before we go break it.
Yeah.
Then don't begin make thing against this man. No look at the story quickly and prime side. I just this and just no way it caught my attention. It just draw me back to that thing there. Except if I'm mistake, but I demand this exactly way I interviewed 4 years ago. Where I be there 19th. Listen what he say. He say this now Prime Salon Leone, he write up, he say, SLPP supporters trying to get Colonel Bangura killed. With recent events around Africa, supporters of the ruling government has come up with a cooked audio about planned coup d'etat in the country directly linking the gallant Colonel Musa Bangura. You understand, eh? This man, I glad the word we use gallant. Where gallant past Madabio. Now they talk about so. They talk Madabio only done America or UK. And they tell this man they suffer for the country. You understand?
We see the video.
Now then they cook up audio, cook up right up against this man. I just see this. They say linking the man to coup d'etat. You know, cooking fake WhatsApp audio and writing nonsense about him will not only endanger the man's life, but will bring total distrust among his peers. It's deceitful what you are doing. In other words, now they only talk say not to this not will danger the man, but as well it go do things them where go make incompetent not even trust that. This is what Jama they talk about so. He said SLPP supporters, cowardice, and the evil act known no bounds. Imagine someone from the north being linked to coup d'etat. This government will just kill him based on disinformation. So, let me show now waiting prime salon the post where they put. Una check for this man. Una go see the operation Thunderbolt. What they talk about? If na so they call, I don't really know the operation, but now the breaches. So when they call that double propeller, where they go hook them to call them, you know, West Side Boys. Yes, West Side Boys.
West Side.
This na be the soldier man. Where be there with the military officer them, where they rebel them all, then put on a toilet pit. Outside then the piss param, then the poo param, do all kinds of things param inside it. He did it for 1 whole week. He not eat. And the piss param do all kinds of things inside it. Pass with the breaches, man then come back. Can't able for pull and now this man will talk about so in this case. Now he don't sacrifice for the country. Now, remember what I talk about Prince Adin? Prince Adin one for let them sacrifice her now. Because if they begin link this kind of person to coup, what do you expect? What do you expect?
No.
Aha! So you see where I can tell us certain things they don't really talk, what they reference, not so because we want to talk about it. I'm not even remember this man in picture anymore. But we talk about the issue. Now it don't come up naturally. Well, we don't know. We don't know how come seeing him come up. Now because we begin say this man gallant pass mother view, the man sacrifice pass mother view. So then I make now the one for sacrifice her. But this man don't go through the hardest part. He not die. Not tonight go die.
You know, just like what you mentioned.
Sorry, I not just swallow them for street time because that time with the and the beaches them get some draw at one point where nearly make you frustrated. So if they can't begin angry, they can't think they are over and in back. Now more frustration and like they want killer.
Just like what you mentioned about this Bangura guy, you know, when I reflects my mind back to that scene where he did at that toilet.
Fine.
Where they with the piece and poop and where the breaches then come for can save him. Then they are like Bangura.
Yes.
Bangura.
Yes.
You know, my body they rise.
He not even get better voice.
My body they rise. In body all they don't change to green. You know, poo color.
Yes. Now they want can sacrifice them back.
So somebody like this, we don't go through a lot, through hell for this country. Let's say they mad at you. And they don't in comfort zone. And they sleep. And they grab, and they eat, and they do all kind of things way comfortable for them. This man, they stood up at that time for see how it is able save lives and property in the country. Now the same man, if I'm not mistake, at a point where ABC right up now the media say he's sick, then they ask people for donate money. When I see the right up and say that man we begin at that pit, I'm like, what? I don't believe. Well, I don't know if not true at that time or not lie. If this same man today, the country not able for pay and good, I just they beg for make the country not pay and back, especially the one they waiting up before government business. You know, Madabio, we all know Madabio na somebody in a coward soldier. He can just they can make blah 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 na boku talk on an empty skull he get. Now afraid he go don't afraid this man already. Because he knows this man are real. You know, we get real soldier, we get soldier.
You see, serving soldier man, they go on television, go on radio, they go on social media for beg, for letting even help for your help. This man. Before this time, maybe they even work out. Yeah, it not be well. It not be well before this time. You know, where it be really be suffer after where it come up from that or ill trauma, it been there with him for years. Years. It there with him. The past, now the time that one they were interviewed this man on 98.1. For years. But now we see they don't serve, they don't give him everything. Now they want for serve back in the bad plate. But the will of God will be done in anything.
We pray for the best for this man. But
so we just want to follow you see. You know, we're waiting italic, follow we bring something like this for you up. let you see exactly what they happen right now inside the country. You need for know, you know. But apart from that, there are a lot of things that they happen right now. You know, let me just touch on this quickly. Then we can go in a few minutes because we don't want to hit on the time seriously. I'll give you a few minutes for just call quick one. You know, fuel price don't go up, or don't get down there. You know, we not say the price for fuel don't go up, but it affects the petrol, the transport fare. You know, from Lonely to bus station, when for Canada, you pay that thing in 3,500, almost 3,000, 4,000 in the almost money this year. 3,000, 3.3, no, trillion 58 and 3,580 million. Yes, 3,580 million. You know, where approximately now like 4,000 people in PDP. So now it don't go to 4,016. You know, 4,160 million. Then 4 million 16 cents. Eh? Okay, now the new price down there.
Nah, to say
Interestingly, the one that when they come out alone for a tongue, then almost they can pay 10,000 euros now. Because if you don't pay from Waterloo to Freetown, the money, the official price now 9,180. But if that money they change now, they say that 10,000 people in the can get paid from Waterloo to Freetown. And the one that will come out Gloucester for begin pay 7,000, will begin pay 8,000 because of change business. The one that will come out Regent for pay 7,000, the same money, but then will begin pay 8,000 because of change business. But don't look one side where in back can get money to that Joy Lumley. The one that will come out Joy. Now the Eastern, then they pay 12,900, almost 13,000. Now then they pay 14,906. So then they can begin now 15,000 euros. Then they can begin. Imagine, no, they pay 15,000 euros for commodity, for can Lumley, for can work. And we know people that they work every day. Don't do off max for them particular people there. Yeah. Let's say they pay 15,000 euros for common Jue can Lumley, and you get for payback something and then Juba you go work. Well, look, take this one for spend at 15,000.
One side.
15,000, then they pay you like is the salary up for them.
Tribalism.
Okay, like pay them 1 million.
The list.
Yes, 1 million. That's the 1 million. Then they pay 15,000 euros for go one way. That day back now, where transport deal. Where transport no they go back pass 20,000. Eh?
20.
So let put on still the own official price.
No, put on
15,000 when can na 30,000 times 2 na 30,000 euros per day. It's not a do lunch holiday. So you pay 20 days inside the month, 20 days from Monday to Friday. So say 4 weeks and it's 1 month. So 30,000 wait till I talk say 30,000 euros per day
times
20 days. You don't pay 600,000 euros.
So then they pay 1 million.
Transport, you pay 1 million, and then they pay 1 million and 600,000. I just make a solo more. The money, the basic salary, 90s. 600,000, 60 euros. So you see, but nobody cares. Okay, low commodity, some of who be left for the go work on upline and a transport, especially where holiday they come. So let's say free talk for go pandemic, who's how we come out. I be 158,000, now 184,700 to 185,000. Let's say the one way people can go fast, go marketing. Okay, from Freetown to boat, that'll be 89,000. Yeah, almost 90,000. Now 103,000, almost 104,000 now you can pay. From Freetown to boat, 104,000 euros. Imagine you have to go boat, come back. So all almost don't go so 208,000. Okay, let's go marketing when a neighbor. Yeah, when a alter we can make for how they call it Jamawas for good that side. So from Freetown to Makeni, where is you Makeni? Yes, Freetown to Makeni today we pay 78, almost 79,000. At some point you pay 80,000, depends if Mutukade. Now, if you get for go na Makeni, official price they say na 91,044 when na 92,000. Yeah, that na way Mutukade 92,000. Remember how Makeni will pay 15,000 euros for go Makeni. 15,000, so you go 17,000, you go 20,000, 30,000, 50,000, now almost 90. Look at Makeni, bra. 92,000 euros for go Makeni one way. Rest in case in that area there. Okay, let go over quick to me family na bo. No na Kono. Kono today we pay 138,000. Now for go Kono, if you want go Kono from Freetown for go fend the people there, you get for pay 160,000 because the official price na 159,000. Potloko. Okay, Potloko now na 78,000, all of 79,000.
Come Potloko, come Moyamba.
From Freetown to my 90. Look 91. Okay, Moyamba, okay. Moyamba na 104,000 almost.
From 89,000.
Yes. So you now want go Guinea. Let's say want go buy market like Guinea. Conakry. Na been 204,000, almost 205,000. Now na 237,000, almost 240,000 at some point they get changed. 240,000 for Guinea. Because they don't think what we say na Guinea now we back. So they ace the price. Bets, yeah, glass, don't dia. Oh, don't dia.
For the APC.
Don't dia. Don't dia.
For the APC. Yeah, now SFB they get the price.
No, they obviously you don't get for expecting at the same price. You get for get with them. You don't get for with the same price.
Family members, a lot can't take soon a small boy. Not going at the phone line.
Into the same price. But wait, hold on. Okay.
Family, we can go on the phone line at least. Make we just get them for. Lord says in 1 minute because
No,
time
we
don't.
don't tell you when they know they talk. We know they take Boku call. But they take 10 calls, 2 minutes period. Don't know.
Okay, I support.
So
But
let me see.
this calling out to am.
Count down.
Yeah, this let no miss yourself. Hello, caller. Your name and who side they call me from?
We had a call from Germany.
You welcome on the show. Quick one, you get 2 minutes. What do you think?
I know say in a family, my get picky also.
Mm-hmm.
You dey make party with Boma or you main Boma house.
I dey wait for me picking.
Good. What you precisely they talk? That man in a Boma na snake. So, me the advice for APC is made no near Ramo. Abuma. So now the only talk that I get for talk.
Right,
so thank you very much.
Okay, we'll continue with the calls, then, but please, one for encourage you. On YouTube, we get 1,761 where they watch the program with 739 likes. Please give me 1,000 likes right now, please. And on Facebook, we get 694 where they watch the program with 707 likes. Thank you very much. And for the one that will subscribe, please, we get with challenge still, please. We get 84,404. Please, if you're not subscribed, please consider for subscribe. Follow we reach 100,000. Quick one. Let me go.
We move. Hello, caller. Your name and which side you call me from?
Yeah, Shebe PM by Boye. How are they do?
God bless you.
Thank you. Today again for coming on the line because people and then they ask me, a lot of people they ask, say, hey, what's up with them, man? But I get a question for now too.
Go ahead.
2018, when APC been in power, they hand over Madabio the government. And as Madabio kind of government, so the country begin run smoothly. They make money because funds be there. They continue to pay the ministers and pay everybody. But now, just after the election, 2023, that just 1 month don't go so. They struggle for pay people them. The question go like this. If the APC be win the election, say will not be there at all for APC.
Good question. We go do research for you and then we go give you answer.
Because they struggle. Look, everything don't go up right now. Look, everything they go up. For no say money no be there. And that make the first push the election and get them back and find out what to do. My brother, we'll tell you thank you for what you do, my brother. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you very much.
Hello, caller. Your name and which side you call me from?
Yeah, we are.
You welcome on the show.
How now they do? They call Una from me yard quite long time. They say, I just want for tell Una thank you and just tell Una say we have
support una back here.
Thank you.
Because we plenty been there now. We not been the feel happy again. But you guys welcome again. Now good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We don't take 3 calls, right? Okay. 11-7.
Okay, so as we wait for the calls, then we want for big. Okay, go ahead.
Hello, caller. You name and you say you call me from.
Yeah, this is Alan. Now they do same with me and my bro.
We tell Allah, thank you. How you say? You welcome on the show.
Yeah, this alone problem here, no go done. But I just get quick something for raise with you now. I've been sent something, but I think the I may not be able to pick up. So I see and then send it back. So I don't know if after the program, they will be able to contact me that we arrange that.
Okay. Yeah, we will try to do that, yeah?
Okay, all right. Thanks very much.
All right,
you're welcome.
Okay, bye.
All right, call and take part as we get 6 calls for wait for. Hello, caller. You name and say you call me from.
Yeah, we are. How you do?
We thank God. How you safe?
Oh, you're gonna voice back.
Gladly forget you on the line.
Okay. Hey, with this country, yeah. Any day now so far next, so we they go. I say to me, God, we are. We they suffer serious one our country. Hey, we all feel past trouble. You know, easy for we on a salo any day till they go up. You know, easy for we.
Well, let we pray and continue for being along see it happen. Thank you. God bless you.
Okay.
Hello, caller. You name and where they call me from.
Yes, we had. Long time, guys.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Germany. I come from Germany.
All right, brother man. You welcome on the show. Go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
Yes, man. Long time, man. You know? Yes, man. No, I just want to ask no more, you know. For all the time you so, you know, but Sierra Leone. I want to know what the people they wait for, you know, for all this mess, you know. And then want to know what people they should not wait for, you know, because all this free, you know, and they make, you know, people they suffer right now. You know, the only solution, this world also, no risks, no fun, you know, because right now, the way the country goes, so, man, you know, now problem, man. You know, and then I want to say go.
Thank you. Eh? God bless you, my brother.
Okay, one love.
5 more calls. Hello, caller. You name and where you call me from.
From Riyadh, by Buya SMBP. I just want for this arrest of the soldiers where they arrest, and also as a Sierra Leonean, think say SFPP they try for this country to a way will not feel say they try for help the citizen. First and foremost, the arrest to Jamande, where unfortunately they have served this nation, the country diligently, don't come threat. Why APC then 10 years of ruling do not feel threat of any soldier man, do not feel threat of any policeman, then continue for work with them diligently. So I feel say injustice as a law, every blessed day. And I think so they'll do good job, but I believe the national committee they need in because we the neighborhood of Africa, they go right round and a lot of coups in it.
All right.
Something that well Nasalo. But if we not think this country, they see threat. So if we not that for the term will be
all right.
All the people they preach, especially people
Thank
that
you.
say across. All right, okay.
Thank you. All right, we'll take 4 more calls. Hello, caller. Your name and which side you calling from? Hello. Caller, we know they get you clear. You dey get me? Hello?
Hello, you get me now?
Yeah,
Hello.
we get you now. You're welcome on the show.
Yeah, thank you. Kusha.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, me on question, me want talk. Where they pa den kukuju mukumo, nobody no mistake arrest Samura Kamara. Where they pa den false, how you call them, coup or whatever. Do you have Saloni and Solo una isa una no like purpose to talk them bad word them? If they arrest Samura Kamara, all man could jump on the streets. Yeah, me not no more na message no me dey pass.
All right.
When they make them coup, Samura Kamara and it's by Koroma, Salonians, if they touch them to the day, una jump on the street because this Freddy I don't pass back. Now we all stay blessed.
Thank you. We take 3 more calls. Hello, caller. Your name and which side you calling from?
I call.
That's how you say.
See one thing, we don't contribution, we want to say no more. You see the SFPP political party, the wicked, they billion supporters, they set on all like that. You see this precisely where they try for say, if I sick to make for me salon better, he go resign from the chairmanship. Put in chairmanship, who's benefit in chairmanship there for salon? You see them guys that they know the truth, but they afraid for say the truth. The simple problem with salon gets not to in chairmanship they affect salon. Make them mad at you say, but in this year we do, you know right. If you know the cause for this country, make this country go before. Resign, make it consider or let go the election don't go. Resign. But they keep and they go say you want chairmanship. If you know cause you go left, but when the country, what you benefit to salon people? You know answer if you are chairman or not to chairman. But then guys are the listening to Abacha interview. Where some journalists they interview Abacha, they really don't say the thing they bet there. They really don't say the stress. Because they tell them the fact. No way we work without APC. They have Abacha tell us, say the 10 for so not ban it. Team is so tranga. What about now if they ban them now? So they see them and say happiness no day on them. They see them and say they go under something, but no one can face.
Sorry, I don't know, except otherwise, but that audio the way you talk about, so not to Alpha Kandan in the IB cargo.
Okay, IB cargo. Okay, I'm sorry. So they see them and the truth says this. Now they go on, but not will they go no more, will they see?
All right.
I'm your contribution no more.
Thank you. God bless you. We'll take 2 more calls. Hello, caller. Your name and which side you call me from?
Hello, Bible SMB Pia. Good evening.
Good evening. You're welcome on the show. Get 2 minutes. Go ahead.
Okay. This program here within our country, so let God help we.
Amen.
The people here, they try for big fool people them. But it just like when you men you dog na house. You get your dog now, you men are from a small. There you all tick, there you all rest. You say let the dog collect and rest. If they can they know they come. So then people are this peace where they panel just like how they talk and so for ons the APC big ons them. But this God not go ever agree again, inshallah. We they pray, let God help we, let God push this trouble far away from we, inshallah.
Thank you. God bless you. We take last lucky caller for tonight. Hello, caller. Your name and which side you call me from? Hello. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, how are you, sir? How are they do?
We thank God. How yourself? You're welcome on the show.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you forget to back again. But one thing me want to say is that this government's not mean well for this country. SFPP government and Chinese products. They're not the thing, they're not the last. They're not ever count anything meaningful would it impact the life of citizens in this country. One of the things you give out for lay emphasis on about this Coup business within this country, but if you're not stop this thing, they kill young men in this country. So I'm happy for this program and I'm really happy for which one they do. So let God continue for bless you and give you more way out for handle certain things them. but this government not will anywhere for this country.
All right. God bless you too,
Thank
my
you.
brother. We appreciate a lot. Thank you. God bless you.
Welcome.
As usual, we take a bonus call.
Hello.
Imamina Power, you welcome
Hello,
on the
Grandpa.
show.
Grandpa, kusha, I hope so now they do well.
Antara.
Yeah, well, how young producer?
Young
Mama,
producer,
how
just
they
hear
fine,
Kujishno. Now one voice you give no more, don't sleep back.
Oh, missing voice. You know, this thing where we talk so like a play. Bio Naina Firauna. It carry two names them. In name Firaun, in name Satan. This one they talk to is ready for arrest all the people them na the APC. And you know, anytime when it's supposed to say something, you don't now that book. Kutubu be don't talk say that if for to line them all let them kill them, make them execute them. So now they don't go cook a plan. This now cook something where just make up so that you will find a way to arrest them. Let God just sorry for them. But because himself not get for left. You know now saying get for good, but for lie. They try for bring in everybody. He want for arrest them all. But God, He passed everything. I will just pray. And I thank you.
Thank you. God bless you, Mama. All right, family members. As we say, we give 2 minutes for make una take part in the program and make sure for take few calls because of time. Well, we don't lost for now for some time, but by God, He will power, we don't come back.
Okay, so but on that note, I want to just give the latest update. Nothing else like ambition. Like the last thing will just go. We get 1 week inside this month again. We get for because of personal reasoning again. We get for take a break, and now from the 14. To the 20, 14 to the 20, yes, the 14 to the 19 because like 20, okay, 14 to the 19, yeah, we get for day off from the 14 to the 19 of this month, but apart from that, except otherwise, we get for go completely full time, yeah, with tuna morning and night. So not for you for joining in the morning. 9 o'clock salon time for your program again when I could rest tomorrow morning. So we just want to let this come to you the 14th of this month. We'll take a break again from the 14th to the 20th, okay? So we just want to follow and know in advance. After that day, we'll come now full time.
Well, now the other 2 family members for this week will notice.
And another notice again don't come up. The same 14. Unfortunate this and unfortunate something. The 14 protests that happen at Holland at the Hague.
Yeah.
Protests that happen at Holland, the Hague, and I want to say sorry to the people in Belgium. We're not able to do anything for them apart from the link. But unfortunately, that same 14 they were not able to link Holland.
Yeah.
We're not able to link Holland. Yeah, but we will discuss about Holland the young program extensively, but we're not able to link Holland because of one reason or the other. But I think that we will work something we will make you see them. We will work something out for make you see them. So we don't know what that could be, but we plan that one day and let me see. The one at the egg. We will try for make 1-2 calls, then let me see what thing we will put in place for make sure say you see them, even if you don't watch our live, but you see them, okay? So we just want to let you know that. And this Saturday, because if we don't be the last Saturday, but this Saturday, hopefully, Grandpa will there so. Because a lot of things then don't happen for the months. With a monthly review, they will start on this Saturday. It is supposed for us start time, but that's not a problem. Now we problem. Now we now the reason, now because of personal reason again, this time we'll get a break. But Grandpa, Imran from the Bafa. You know, the County Bafa show this month. You know, this Saturday, we can do a monthly review of all what things that happen. Yeah, you can even analysis. Let me hear everything it gets for you. Okay, so this Saturday, Grandpa go there so.
Alright, family members then. Now that one we get for una 14.
Okay, so sister admin say una not happy with the break then. Okay. I believe say any side we post in the work, again forget love put on the bonically one. Again forget a break. And because the break they will don't take not to break where we want for take, but this one a planned break, I make we don't tell you in advance. Now okay, so this the 14. Now we that itself will not go long because we love una so much. Now 1 week no more will they go. Now vacation.
So man, they go on month vacation.
So sister me say not glad now vacation. Now vacation break we they go. Vacation. 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 That means they will go live.
Cross country they go
they go live. Go different side.
Go papi show small.
Go papi show. Go enjoy. Come back. Come fresh.
Is that easier for us send envelope for yourself?
I mean, when you talk about anything, you just put down the command and you I don't know what to make a plan. Just forget about that. We don't go back to back, and now we go holiday, and now we can go vacation. By the way, now for tell you one Thursday to go vacation. If you go vacation, tell me.
No, you don't give us. No left answer for us.
Okay. So we go back. I mean, go vacation. Okay, I'll go vacation. I'll go vacation the 14th to the 20th. You go course.
Cross country.
Yeah, so now that the 14th to the 20th, yeah. So we just want follow now. But apart from that, they will go there with you now for the Q&A. And maybe because sometimes they think the love can come. Sometimes during that break day, that vacation they say we can't go. We don't know. We not say that they will not say they happen because we just don't discover something. We just don't discover something. But until then, my name is Tembepe, the freedom fighter.
By Bure Kablai from the north. Until we meet again tomorrow. We love you now.
There's no longer invitation from you. Okay, so January morning anyway. We love you so much. Good night.
Oh yo, Raga Spice. Oh yo, Mama Shaka, Mama Shaka, see me through, yeah. They say them walk alright. They say them thief money. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. They say them go build the bridge. The part they fly boku. All the promises.